What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we're back with some Norland. Last time we left off, we had to remarry Voinisfet, and we brought Grimova back into or we hired her as a lord, temporarily for like 10 days, I think, and now we offered her a title to become a permanent lord. Got her and Voinisfet married because sadly, Ptanet has died due to our flesh wolf attack, which was absolutely crazy. We lost quite a few people. But now our goal is to create a state. So we're trying to level up our troops. We currently have 11 of them. Some are level 6, 5. Majority level 3 and below, though. So we're trying to level them up. We're trying to get some good gear. And then we might go to war with our first people. You are from where? Where's the 3 circles? Moon Lake. Okay. Your king you do not like. Isn't this your husband? What does the skull mean? Oh, a mortal enemy. Is that not your husband? What the heck? You guys don't like each other? The capture, exile. The Lord will give the character 10 rings and try to instill dissatisfaction with their own king. As a result, the loyalty of the Lord toward their king will decrease. The magnitude of loyalty decrease in the target depends on persuasion. If it's an heir and they are not friendly with the king, they may raise a rebellion. If it's a regular lord or an heir friendly to the king, they will prefer to leave for a neighboring province, which worsens the relationships between kings but does not incite a rebellion. Okay, so if they were an heir, we could do that. You have 0 knowledge, so wise conversation would not really be worth it. What about dice? Could try and get some rings off of you, but realistically, like 56, it's a gamble. It's a half and half. We are still trying to. No, we're not. We just got the workshop. We're trying to produce bows, daggers, and tools as of right now. We could probably upgrade you, but kind of low on peasants at the moment. Daily statistics. We need more temples and fear of death. We do need more temples. So knowledge. Who has a fear of death? Should have looked at that. Diva. Go ahead and do that. Doesn't seem like you guys are rivals anymore. You guys just kind of have a dislike for each other. So how about you guys spend some time together? Yeah. That boosts your guys' mood by 12. Do that. Desire for intimacy. You have a sin. You just have some bruises. Let's go ahead and confess your sins. You also have a sin. Forbidden dirty work. So you can also confess. Oh no. I did not mean to do that. Accidentally canceled the work order. And then we also... Oh, I didn't realize confessions cost rings. Oh. You know what? You don't need to confess yet. You're still pretty happy. I'll leave you. Yeah, we won't confess just yet. I didn't realize that cost 3 rings. Any other soldiers that we want to get? Got some prisoners. Too bad we can't see what culture they are. You're both Tanaya culture, so I'd rather, like, sell you to the Holy Caravan. Okay, let's start terrorizing the Maka people. And because we want as much Varn as possible. This still hasn't come back yet, which is kind of crazy. But our timber production's doing fine. What is this? The bandit leader wishes to sell 4 prisoners. No, because that'll make our neighbors unhappy. 3 migrants have arrived. That's awesome news. 2 of them being Varn, which is great. Farm soil's depleted over here. Repair in progress. Okay. Our rye is going down. What are you? Oh, you're one of our workers. I don't want to free you. I want to sell you. Giving testimony. This is our only cutthroat, I believe. Gonna hire some mercenaries. What are you? Oh. Are you just not... Have you not been taken to prison yet? Is that why you're not popping up? Or is it one of the traitors' prisoners? That wouldn't make sense. You guys are with each other, right? Yes, okay. Need to make sure that that's happening. You guys are committing infidelity. And we don't need any more of that. We don't need any more of that nonsense. Okay, you guys are really just unhappy because we need a temple. That and like fatigue, but fatigue and stuff isn't a problem. Beer's still doing fine. We need flavorful ale. Is that another knowledge we have? It is. Aziva's currently working on that. Zlatosfet has not started writing this book whatsoever. If you could do that, what is your mood like right now? Mild hunger and a desire? How about you just do this for now? Why is Ptanet on display? Did you dig her up out of the grave? Why are we gathering? What is the bishop doing? Oh, it's a ceremony? Oh, is this like, the ceremony of her death? Like a funeral? Okay, Zlatosfet is finally doing the book. I would like to trade, but I kind of want to see what this is all about. And now you guys just leave Ptanet there? This is bizarre. Someone bury Ptanet. What the heck is happening? Show some respect. Alright, Voinasvet, you can go ahead and trade. Our rye just shot up. We're still having a good price for wood. So let's sell that. It's only costing us 33 gold for having our troops. I feel like that's not too shabby. Okay. Now we want to buy... Go 3 spears. Do all 8 of the shields. We have a good amount of medicine. We also wanted to buy paper. The price for paper is not insane anymore. We can get 10 rings. Cooking meat. How to deal with addiction. Braised rutabaga. We haven't had a problem with that yet. Thankfully, knock on wood. Allows the construction of an archer tower. Armor forge. Speeds up army movement. Weapon forge. Paper workshop. I want all this stuff, dude. Alright, let's just start with that. We're gonna sell our prisoners. What does this mean? What does the fighting mean? I don't know. I don't want to sell any of our iron, because apparently that's limited. I think if we sell rutabaga, we'll be just fine. $358. That's not bad at all for how much we just got. I'm quite happy with that. Quite happy with that outcome. Now we're plus 19. We have quite a few number of fanatics. I mean, it's okay. How do we get fanatics? We just can't... We gotta make sure that the fanatics are happy. It can also be utilized by the bishop. So, I think fanatics are going to be a huge problem when we start going to war, aren't they? Divining with bones? Well, it looks like you're eating, so I don't know what that means. Okay. Still trying to get this temple done. Where are you going? Are you going to work on the book? So we can finally get a temple? Bladosfet, what are you doing? You're drinking beer? That'll make you happy, but I'd like you to keep writing this book, please. You're also hungry. Alright, I think we can go ahead and speed things up for a little bit. Economic report. Resources produced. How are we doing on that? Current progress is only 27%. Your king has declared that during his reign, the daily production of goods will reach a value. So we just need to be producing more goods. But how? We can boost up beer production for sure. We haven't had any tools made. Doesn't look like we've had daggers made. Bows. Okay. Foreign trade report. We got all that going. Let's slow down time because I kind of want to look at what else we can trade. That's for selling. Right? Trade. They buy ale. I don't want to sell you ale. I want to buy it. You also will buy ale. But I want to buy it. I want to be the one. Sell iron. A lot of you people sell wood and medical herbs. Not interested in any of that. Camp a forest, bandits, value. Could get prisoners and gold from that. You also have a burned village. These dang bandits. Alright, let's keep it moving. Realistically, we're just trying to train up our troops here. And then I guess vassalize, right? We have 11 troops. I'm assuming eventually it gets to a point where, like, yeah, we'll be at war with somebody and we'll have to attack their settlement, but we'll have to leave soldiers behind because other people will be attacking us. I'm assuming it gets pretty crazy. I also want to know, like, at what age do people start dying of old age? Alright, you're not being educated. Devo or Grimova. What are you? Your persuasion, though. Ziva, you can train him up to level 4. That's fine. We'll get you educating. You guys are in a pretty happy mood. Okay, perfect. You're starting to write more of the book. You guys are all training. I really wish they would do something with Tana's body. I think that's bizarre. The hostage Rana died from torture before receiving your help. Okay, I didn't know we were supposed to help her. I don't even know who that is, so. Hiring bandits, neutralization, Lord is ready to leave. It's all fine and well. We are currently on day 18. How are we doing with our mind? Well, we still got over half. Sophila is level 7 in persuasion. Oh yeah, she's leveling up nicely. I wonder how old they are, though. It just says small child. It doesn't give, like, a number's age. Today, the ceremony of funeral will take place. Yeah, I'm sure her corpse is just, like, rotting at this point. It's kind of gross. She's just been kind of sitting there. Daily statistics. Prisoners. Victim of abuse and misses loved ones. Do we even have prisoners? We do. You're Maka. Oh, yeah. You're all Maka people. Okay. How are we doing on population, though? 7, 3, 13 versus 22. I think we can stop doing that for now. Because we're just imprisoning a lot of our own people at this point. So, we shouldn't have, like, the foreigners pushing us out problem anymore. Spend time with Zlatos Fet. Increase your guys' mood and your relationship, hopefully. We need more temples and fear of death. The fear of death is going to be all these soldiers, but that's why we're trying to level you all up. And then, yeah, we're trying to work on the temple. Assuming we're losing money from all of our wages. But then they're going into the market and buying. Cool. So the money just kind of like recycles. I feel like that's a cool little mechanic. You offer them wages and then they can go buy stuff. We need to get more beer into the tavern. Marketplace. You only have 1 flour in stock, but you guys basically sold all flour today. Resources produced was 1,200. Current progress is 2466. We're at 74% now. Okay. Foreign trade report. Perfect. We're still getting a ton of iron, which is great. Might be able to snooze this building, but need something for them all to do. Why does it keep highlighting construction for me? We have everything. I don't know how we get nectar. Here nectar is sold, but how do we get nectar? Could do some peasant housing. Significantly increases their chances of becoming loyalist. What are loyalists again? Cannot be bribed or tempted. The productivity of loyalists is 30% higher. They cannot become vagabonds. They cannot become fanatics. They aspire to serve in the king's army. There is no room for fear of death. They are happy to be in the same squad as the king. If there are many unhappy loyalists, they may start a riot blaming the fanatics for everything. We don't have any loyalists anymore? And only 2 fanatics? What happened to everybody else? Was it because they're imprisoned, maybe? Farm soil. Inspiration for Voinusvet, that's cool. Oh yeah, we also have the Bishop educating. How are you doing, bud? Persuasion 4. What are you educating on, though? Trade and management. Okay. You're 5 in trade. 4 in persuasion and manners. What happened to you being educated by... Oh, it's because you already hit 4. Duh. Ziva can go up to 6 in management and 2 in trade. So you can get your management up there. Why not? And they just got a level 4 in manners. Conflict between neighbors. Malachi. Don't really want to get involved in your guys' conflicts. You are independent. You're an ally of Dragonhorn. You're an ally of Moonrealm now. Oh boy. We kind of need to go. Oh, but you're a friend. You're all allies of Windpeak. Dude, we're gonna need a huge army. Oh, shoot. You're neutral, though. I kind of want to go to war with you, dog. You have 6, 3. Oh, dude, you're kind of tough. On the global map, you have 4 troops. In the garrison, you have 4. Range units on towers, you have 6. Can we see... I want to see, like, what their place looks like. Huh. Okay. Well, how do we get people to break out of alliances again? Then the vassal will revolt. Yes. How do we slander? Slander against a neighbor. Oh, we need to improve relationship with him. So we gotta improve relationships and then declare war on him? Currently have a trade agreement with you, dog. Maybe we'll wait until they die out. I don't know, maybe we'll wait till the next generation. Our troops are getting pretty high level now. My confidence is boosting. Yeah, because we're friends with both these people. Plus 69. Ooh. Actually, we're only friends with him. It's just a good relationship with this guy. You're also Caden. We don't like the Cadens. Conflict between neighbors. Support. Osnubra. Oh, we just publicly declare. You. You go publicly declare. Right? You did it? Support Osnubra. I think we're doing it. Leaving the settlement, yes. Oh, we learned how to make the temple. Money lending, conflict between neighbors, Lord is ready to leave, sale of prisoners. Free Wood has been unsuccessfully attacked by the army of Moonrealm. Okay, we need a temple immediately. Thing is huge. Temple by the tavern? I feel like the temple should be by all like the Lord's homes. Also feel like it should be kind of more central. So Grimova, what all do you oversee? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get you guys moved over here. Get you guys over to here. What does the question mark mean? Insufficient resources for production? Okay. Well, I just want to get the temple more in the center. Right there. Okay, that should fix a lot of our problems. What else can we do? Flavorful ale. Learn. Wait, so now for... Yeah, we still have a book for the temple. That's so weird to me. I thought when we learned stuff... I don't know. I don't know how that stuff works. Farm soil will soon deplete. That's fertility's 100%. Oh, this stuff is not. Can we put a pause on you guys? Or maybe just reduce the amount of workers? We need some time for our trees to grow, I think. Alright, we're finally getting some tools made. Building storage. Okay, yeah, you guys should be making that stuff. Gotta upgrade you to make sure that we're making more. Let's go ahead and do that. Temple is getting finished. Nice. You're going crazy, dude. 6 in trade and foreign management. Where are you at, boss man? Miss loved ones and mild hunger for that. Frequent negative thoughts. We need more temples and moderate fatigue for our warriors. Average mood is 32. Can we do something about that? Like, are you guys upset that you're training? I thought patrols made you tired. 1 crime prevented, 0 escapes prevented. Let me just see real quick. Characters. Combat. Warriors. No, it doesn't say. What's all about the fatigue? I thought fatigue was just because they were like thirsty. I greet you. Assistance in a time of need will not be forgotten by me. Spite leads me into conflicts, but it also compels me to remember acts of kindness. From this moment on, you can count on my support. Okay, was that it? Now you're not as happy with us, but... Dude, we might go to war with you, dog. I don't know. We got our trade happening over here. You broke trade with us, so... Ultimatum on neutrality. That's a lot of allies, dude. We might get wrecked. You have 4 settlements in your alliance. But we need to get some vassals. Everybody's allied. You have 4 allies. Moonrealm's the weakest one, or our friend over here. Your army strength is less than that. He does not respect you? We're too weak. You have 22 warriors? Dude, we're falling way behind. I guess it's really just him that has so many. Insufficient workers for the day and night patrol. Fields on the verge of depletion, the rutabaga. We're trying to fix that, though. Trying to fix our fertility. By decreasing our workers in the lumber mill. I think we'll be okay with wood for now. Sermons. Sermon of faith or sermon of doubt? Oh, we can convert, becoming a fanatic. Chance of a fanatic and a believer becoming an okay. Yeah, I don't really want to, like, convert anybody. I just want people to be happier. I guess Grimova, go ahead. And do the sermons, because that's the least likely chance that something will change. I don't want a bunch of fanatics. How are we doing prisoner-wise? You're Maka. How are we doing here? 29 Varn. That's awesome. Like, do we just get more fields for the workers sense? We could just start upgrading these. You use rye. We have plenty of. Oh boy, we have 3 vagabonds. That's not good. I mean, even if we wanted to, does this change that number? Cultural composition? Ooh, but that's not like total, is it? $99 tax to be paid now. Okay. I mean, money doesn't seem to be an issue. Three cutthroats, I feel like, is a problem. I feel like production of everything is keeping up pretty well. Could get one of these built up again. Might as well do that. This should make everybody happy. We need temples. Not everybody has enough space to attend the sermon, so you want us to build another temple? I guess we'll build the second one over here. I guess. Oh boy. Grew up and become a teenager. What's your new obsession? Desire for intimacy? That's not hard. Alright, now it says you're age 12. So what does that mean? Console? Require comforting? How are your skills? Let's keep leveling up your persuasion. New obsession, that's fine. Grew up to a teenager, cool. Trying to figure out how to make ale now. You have 5 vagabonds? What in the heck is happening? Why do we have so many vagabonds? Is it because we stopped terrorizing? Like, we should continue terrorizing? I feel like with that, we were struggling to keep up with our population, though. But I'd rather have that than a bunch of cutthroats. Let's try and get some more patrols. Logistics. The warehouse provides. The first storage is located on the right wall of the hall, and the roads increase movement. That's fine. Before work, all peasants will try to attend the morning service at the temple. Okay. Cool. So we need to become a saint. We got 7 fanatics now. I feel like that's not good. Feel like that's gonna be trouble here soon. Change their culture under the influence. Gallery. Now you're Tanayan. Well, you gotta go. What's our bishop? Tanaya. Wow, I didn't know that was a thing. Okay. I mean, that helps with, like, speaking the different languages in the future, right? Because books are in certain languages. So, like, they wouldn't be able to read them. So maybe... Ramova's Maka. I didn't even realize that. Okay. So this is based off, like, the king's culture, right? When they start having, like, the negative thoughts, or is it because we started as a Varn culture? It's always gonna be a Varn. We'll have to see. Okay. World summary. Frostkeep has left the allegiance of cities led by Dragonhorn. That's good. They lost one of their allies, so now they're down to 3. A Bright Veil. Conflict between neighbors. What is your conflict? I don't really care about making either one of you happy, if I'm being honest. You guys can both dislike me. Oh, you're asking for straight reinforcements. No. We can just show our support. So nothing happened over here? Slasovet became old. 50. You have 5 knowledge. Okay, so we need to start having wise conversations. Has a low opinion of Ziva. Flesh wolf hunting. You need to get your moods up. This will boost both of your guys' mood. So let's do that first. And then we need to start, yeah, we need to start getting your opinions. No longer needs to do the dirty because they're old. The likelihood of transmitting knowledge as a result of deep interaction or wise conversation is twice as high. That's nice. So we just need to get you on better terms with people. Literally nobody. If Dophila could hit adult age by the time Zlatsovet, like before he dies, we could pass on knowledge to them. Partner's betrayal. Ah, that's good. That's tough. We're never gonna get over that. That really screwed us. Disregarded me. Envy of victories. What? Hold on. Who did we execute? Who has been executed? How did we get an achievement for executing 25 people? Who is being executed? I haven't asked for any executions. You guys are supposed to be imprisoning them. There's been one punishment. Who has been executed? I have no idea. I have no idea what that's about. Night Hollow's paying tribute. Is our other place good now? Yes, Oakenshield is back up and running. Alright, how are we doing with our army now? We got some level 8s. Why do you got like cool clothes on? Looks like you have like a whole breastplate. What do you do? You have heavy armor? How'd you get that? Were you a mercenary? No, mercenaries don't come with any gear. Did you take it from Ptanet? After she had passed? Where's that guy at? Up here. Yeah, dude. How'd you get that? Punish? No. But like this guy, the cutthroat. Some of the onlooking vagabonds might decide to become cutthroats. Okay, let's read through this real quick. You're a cutthroat. Peasants are punished by executioners, while lords are punished manually by assigning a task to the king. Punishing the guilty will create a negative thought for the offender, but it will remove the thought of the criminal's impunity from the victim and their close ones. Punishing the innocent will be perceived by other characters as terror. If a simple vagabond is being punished, they will return to being a regular peasant after the punishment expires. And another character in a bad mood can freely beat them. So yeah, we need to punish you. You're a cutthroat. It says we have 2 cutthroats. Oh, we have 4 cutthroats? What the heck? You also need the Mask of Shame. But does the Mask of Shame actually convert them? That's only for simple vagabonds. Punishing the guilty will create a negative thought for the offender, but it will remove the thought of the criminal's impunity. Okay. I think what we're doing is the right thing. This is still... yeah, I don't really care about that conflict. You guys are who I want to go after. Got some level 9s now. What are our prisoners? Caden. Yeah, our population keeps going down, but cultural composition is only 1. I don't think the cultural composition really hurts for having warriors. I think it's just the peasants, right? Could be wrong in that. But we need more warriors. We need them. How are we doing over here? Produce 10 and 1 dagger. Produced 11 coal. Okay. Coal's not doing too hot, it seems. Forest bandits are in your lands. When an unhappy peasant leaves the city, they may simply find another kingdom, or they might join local forest bandits who live in a camp nearby. When the bandit camp reaches a certain size, it appears on the map. Forest bandits will raid your villages and neighboring villages. When their numbers grow larger, they may attack and plunder your main settlement. There are opportunities for advantageous interactions with the camp, but this may not sit well with your neighbors. Do a lot of these guys still have fear of death? Because I'll go take these guys out right now. Right now. No, but you have fatal fatigue. So, maybe that's something that we should do, like, in the morning. Right? 7 bandits with combat skill of 5. That's gonna be a war. I kinda wanna do it. I kinda wanna knock them out. Get them on out of here. Members of some cultures are unhappy. The residents of your city who belong to the Kaige-O culture feel particularly unhappy. This could lead to a massacre in which they gather to beat up residents of Varn toward whom they harbor prejudice. Hayden. Gonna be one of our executioners. You're doing fine, dog. You're literally the only one. Prisoners, I mean, maybe the warriors. See you. No? No. You guys are fine. You can preemptively repress the members of this culture through the scaffold to protect the residents of the Varn. Okay, yeah. We'll just keep... yeah. We don't like you guys. Because we're Varn culture, I guess. Traders coming on in. Who are you? You're the king of the heart. Oh, enchantment. You're the king of enchantment, eh? Okay, well, we don't really want to mess with you. We don't really like Moonrealm and Dragonhorn. Yeah, I want to go after Great Mist. But we might have to deal with these bandits first. I'm not gonna lie, boss. I don't think you should be teaching anymore. We need to free up some of your stuff. So who's not getting educated? Sophila. What are you? Economy, maybe? 9 and 4. Yeah, let's get Grimova teaching you. I want to free up some of your stuff. We need to get rid of... We have 6 vagabonds and 4 cutthroats. Oh, we wanted to get more patrols. What's for what again? Protect these areas from crimes. Night patrols are also to prevent prisoner escapes. Lord's houses, city center, and warehouses. Okay, that's fine. The day patrol is for what? Where prisoners work, as well as where lumberjacks and herbalists work to protect them from flesh wolf attacks. I think we're doing okay. Terror among the peasants. Unhappy peasants will not become vagabonds. Well, that's a lie, because we have 5 vagabonds and 3 cutthroats now. But how do we can't tell the difference between vagabonds and regular citizens, correct? You can just see what cutthroats are. Why is a bandit here? Is a bandit a vagabond? Mask of shame. Mask of shame. You can carry all these out. We don't want no bandits in here. We have 17 warriors. Okay. We have the trader. Then at 4,500 silver or gold. Where's our boy Voinusfet? We're there. Point of manager, sermon of faith. But we don't necessarily need to do a sermon of faith. Doesn't seem like it. Free lord. You are Varn culture. You're 39 though. You have good trade. What can we sell you here? Oh, we have a heavy armor. How do we get that? Oh, look at all of our rye. Perfect. Feel like Moonshine's running a little low. Book-wise... Book-wise, I think we're okay for now. Rings, I think we're doing great. For now... I don't want to do 4 more shields. I want to kind of get all of our paper, because we're going to run into that problem soon. Wood is deteriorating rather quickly, probably because we're not producing as much. We took the workers off. Let's do this and we make some money. But we don't have any prisoners. That's fine. Voinusfet gained a new level of trade. That's awesome. Yeah, look at all the trees that are gone. Can we just move these? Let's move you down here. Not Slatos Vet, we want Grimova. Can't really move you anywhere though. And let's get another worker back in here. Yeah, because wood production is going to be a problem here pretty soon. We could establish trade. Buy some wood. 7 for 21. What the heck is 7 wood going to do for us? Why would I want that? Request for assistance. Who? Oh, Wind Peak. How do you feel about us? You're a good relationship. Matriarch will not approve of your assistance, though. Ah, dude, I'm sorry. It's just for plunder, though. It's not vassalizing. I think we just gotta let that go. How are we doing here? Dropping. Yeah, we need to figure something out with our fertility. I thought it was something like with Ash. Do we just not have the knowledge for that? How do we do the Ash? Increase fertility. Your guys' fertility's fine. Your guys' is not so much. No. Fertility is based off of how we placed it on the thing. Right? That doesn't... Requires fertilization by burning every 10 days. Yeah, but I thought that was based off of where we placed it. Yeah, no. I think we're good. We probably didn't need to move this. I think we're doing okay. But we do want to make sure these trees grow back because we don't want to go too deep to the edge of the forest where all these flesh wolves are. So, I don't mind putting this down here. We have more fields way down here. Down here. We don't have any other mines though, correct? Have a field up there. All these rocks and no mine. That don't seem right. Feel like we should have more. Alright, let's go ahead and speed up time. Oh, we have 1 Caden. Oh yeah, the Lord belongs to this culture and will worsen relationships with the king now. Can we get people to just convert? Is that a thing? Seduce. Can't convert cultures anyway? Okay. Unless it's just by education? How is your guys' relationship? You have a wise conversation yet? No. It did go up though, so spend some time together. Not ready for interaction. Can repeat action in 2 days. What about flesh wolf hunting? 53% of having a good deep conversation. Yeah, go hunt a flesh wolf. Hopefully you guys end up okay. Now that it's early in the day, though, action, attack, number of bandits is 6. On the local map, create a new squad. For MOVA, we want all of our high-ranking people. Guess we'll use some of the armor. Get some of the bows. Let's get some spears. Yeah, everybody with the shield. Rank 5 should be high enough, right? Ooh, I'm scared. Let's do it. Victory chance is 63%. Be so for real with me. That's ridiculous. Alright, what if we attack? What if we want to increase your squad, though? No, Grimova, I want to increase your squad. Disband. World. Attack. Local map, create a new squad. What if we just take everybody? Or at least include everybody who's level 3 now. Shields, heavy armor. Take 4 bows. What does this look like? 67, that's it? Light fighters. Your neighbors and the Church of Holy Sophia will be grateful. But a 67% chance? That's ridiculous. I'm not willing to risk that, I'm sorry. We're gonna have to wait until, I guess, they get higher level. That's crazy. I'm not risking my whole army. There's only 6 of them. We would outnumber them by 2. Hey, we did reduce the amount of vagabonds and cutthroats, which is great. Farm soil will soon deplete. Okay. Alrighty. Well, hopefully in tomorrow we can get our soldiers trained up some more. We really need some armor. We really need some armor. We need to get our timber production back up as well. Maybe we'll build, let's go ahead and upgrade this. Get both of these to level 3. But yeah, we're still trying to build up our army. We're still working on creating a state, but I kind of want to do some other stuff first. Like, I haven't really done combat, and the one time we did against the Flesh Wolves, we lost one of our lords and basically all of our soldiers. So I'd like to practice on some bandits before we go to war with the whole province. So that's kind of our goals for tomorrow. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Till then, peace out, y'all.